Well, the Bone Elemental seems a bit more harmless now that that Bone Wing's gone, because that did quite a little bit of buffing on him. Now we got this Deep Elf Fanatic pacified and not doing very much at all. So he might go down. What am I saying? And there's a Bone Wing again. So yeah, the second Bone Wing for Ryvirath. He wants to, of course, buff his Bone Elemental. Ryvirath retreated his Morrigan here. Decided not to mess too much with these two, because next round, or this round, better to say, they could one round him. Let's see what this Deep Elf Fanatic decides to do. Can't run very far, and if he had to run, he'd have to run over lava. So he could run into contest. I'm missing top. There we go. Okay, one hit from Griefbearer. Putting Morrigan in the lost at 11. Yeah. Well, he's in a fix here. You can't get a hit on with Hunt Leader, which sucks. Because she would, well, no, she wouldn't even kill him. Not with one hit anyway. But he might still have a spell to deal with this. So, I mean, 11 is in the range of a lot of spells. But it seems not. Alright, so Hunt Leader just moving close. And here we go. What I kind of predicted was happening. That doesn't do much at all. He's just going to do an act of desperation here with his Deep Elf Fanatic and put down a Mark of Shoals right at his font, making sure it's contested for a couple turns. A turn or two. Might not even be that much. Bunch of deploys down here. Deep Elf Mercenary, Bandit Prince, Elven Blade Master. What? That's from the Bandit Prince, I guess. So he brings up quite a few guys. Yeah, Nexulos is trying to get rid of the mark. Corpse pile blocking him in. So there's the corpse pile. I'm assuming he's just running one. It seems like we'll at least get 2 rounds of contest here. With his act of desperation, so to speak. Now what's Ryvirath going to do down here? Move back. I don't know if that's going to help much. Deep Elf Fanatic gone. At the end of turn, Cepheas' turn. Let's see what Cepheas is going to make with this turn. Got his shrine at 46, 58, so it seems Cepheas' shrine is scrying a bit more. Yeah. This Morrigan is evading death quite a bit here. I wouldn't be surprised if Ryvirath would pull something to kill them both. But they're also contesting the shrine now. So, let's see what goes down. Moving his champs up a bit. Into range of the Bone Elemental. Putting 14 damage onto the Bone Elemental, which does spawn another lesser Bone Mauler. This is Ivy. Gale Force hits, and stuff dies. Well, I guess that's what Gale Force is for, isn't it? Playing around here with the sliders a bit. guys got to remember, I'm a new player myself, so I'm interested on what's going on here. So things have moved up, but things... Boy, did Gale Force put her there? Yeah, put her right into the fire. Starseer doesn't like fire. Well, she doesn't have vulnerable, lucky enough. Got a Blade Master and a Deep Elf Mercenary still. Alright, so let's see if Ryvirath remembers that spawn stuff or summoned units can't. Yeah, he does. Alright, so he moves. I mean, I feel bad for even saying that. Ryvirath is currently the best player in this game, so I'm more saying that to remind myself. Although I don't need to be reminded, I was never around when summoned units could cap. So I guess I'm reminding some of you guys, being nice that way. I watch Sepulchre's videos and Sepulchre's videos, and he likes to remind himself of that and other people. Still Ryvirath's turn. Wonder what he's planned with Morrigan up there. If he's just going to try to evade these two and keep running down, or actually going to come up with something. Anyway, lore-wise, I have to say Ryvirath is in a fix. He hasn't had 2 shrines for a while, but he has his second bone elemental, which he promptly puts out for 78 Nora. It's definitely going to do the job of holding these 3 off for at least a couple turns. Sulos is still around, and that corpse pile is still around, and the bone wing's still around. So let's see how Cepheas is going to deal with all of this. Probably not very well. And of course, you hit the bone elemental, it spawns another lesser bone mauler, and bone wing enhances all of them. So Ryvirath's shrine is in no dire straits. It's doing fine. He can always transfigure, which would put him into quite a problem, since that 45 Nora that it puts out every turn would be decreased by 20. There, Morrigan finally goes down. I'm in favor of this. I am in favor of this. I would be more in favor if Cepheas would pick up that Nora Globe, but I bet he will. He won't forget that. Some damage going down on the Bone Mauler. Guess he doesn't like that Bone Mauler very much. It's not going to die, though. Not this turn. Oh, yes it is. Take it back. Starsteer still has some AP left. Interesting focus, nonetheless. So the Bone Elemental's still there. It's awestruck. Of course, because of the Mercenary, which has Majestic. So that Bone Elemental does not very much damage at all. Alright, Neferi Cave Runner. Hi there. That's usually something you wanna have right at the beginning. Didn't happen. So Ryvirath's turn. So Bone Wing attacks that Starseer, which makes her die. Ryvirath will be unable to pick up this globe. And, okay, the globe up here was picked up. Sulos is moving into intercept. I have to go back now and say I'm in favor of Cepheas here. He has a very nice situation. This font up here looks like it's not going to be recaptured very soon, which puts Ryvirath at a 24 Nora disadvantage versus Cepheas. Good players should be able to make that advantage into something. Something equipped to something. Right. Ever Everfrost Manacles onto Bonewing. That's a debuff. Yeah, and he's going correctly for the Bonewing. And this Bonewing is on 1 HP and it's still charred, so it'll die on the end of turn. Which is a good thing, because that will debuff the Bone Elemental even more. Alright, so Cepheas is going to try, yep, the Vex is down. Now this is going to be Cepheas' Shrine next round. I don't know if this is a good position. I would bring him back a little more. There we go, Cepheas takes the game. Unexpected, Cepheas wins against Ryvirath. Still a neat game. Ryvirath did what he could. Cepheas really played this quite well. I'm sorry I got into the game a bit late, but really nothing happened yet. I got in before any kind of action. It was just font capping going on. So hey guys, thanks for watching this game. Leave some comments, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed it. See ya.